Hey, Howard here at 82 Maple, and it's a glorious day. So what have we got on the chopping block today? Well, I did a little short on some charcuterie boards that we did up for Craft Brewery, where daughter Kelsey works here in Kelowna, and they were a big hit, but they were made out of Douglas Fir, and I can pretty much guarantee that they'll crack in, 3 to 6 months. So I need something a little more substantial. So consistent with the 82 Maple brand name, I went for a maple log I have here. I had the ends painted, setting this one aside for just such an occasion. I've checked it here, laid my 4-foot level on. Yep, we're nice and tight there. We got a straight cut on that first cut, so which simply means it's charcuterie board worthy. A tribute to a phrase in a Seinfeld show long ago and far away. And I stuck a wood moisture meter into this, but it's vacillating between 28.8 and 30% moisture content. So I'm not really comfortable till we get this south of 12. If you have some opinions on that, please let me know. This is my first crack at doing anything substantial with maple. I've got my little tripod set up here. We're going to do a little bit of cutting. And I also did a short recently on my redneck dry kiln, where I've got some fir drying for the next building project, and I'm going to do an equally redneck little kiln, if you can call it that, for drying this maple. Hey, hang in here with me. This won't be a long video. I think my videos are getting shorter and shorter. Not sure why. Let me know what your ideal length is. Just give me some feedback. Hey, we're on this journey together, so I welcome anything that you have to say, good, bad, or sideways. Let's go. So if you're wondering about that chainsaw gash in these pieces here, hey, I had a bit of an amateur hour moment when I was trimming the log, and there you see it about the 45-inch mark. I gapped completely that the space between these bunks, where I have to turn the log and clamp the log, is 4 feet, and I was trimming to 45. Why 45 when I'm making a 3-foot charcuterie tray? Well, I want to allow plenty for end checking after the drying process. But look at this. Look at the color in this piece. And I can see through the viewfinder on the GoPro here that it's not picking it up as good as it should. I should have thrown some water down on this to really make that color pop like it's going to with a clear finish. But these are going to be spectacular. Hey, onward. So I'm just gonna use the chop saw, trim these, and then let's get to the drying process. Well, there you have it. So, because those blocks may be marginally uneven down there on the bottom, I put a piece of kind of garbage fir in down at the very bottom to help even that out so we don't get any twist in the maple going up. Same directly under those landscaping blocks. I put an old piece of fir, and so I don't know, I have 7 or 9 pieces of maple in there with about give or take 120 to 140 pounds of weight, all strapped down. And hey, you know what? Through this Joe Rich area, even in the middle of summer, even at this moment, there's probably a 5 to 8K, so 4 to 6 mile an hour breeze coming through here. It goes up significantly in the evening, up as high as 25 to 30 kilometers. On a bit of a stormy day, it'll go in excess of 40 kilometers, in excess of 25 miles an hour, and it's flowing in this direction. So both the wood that I'm drying here, which I've left open on both ends, and my little pile of maple here are going to have a pretty steady breeze through. I'm thinking that breeze is going to be in excess of 50% of any given 24-hour period. And hey, you know what? We're getting towards evening, and I felt the breeze pick up a bit right while I'm videoing this. The breeze probably doubled in pace in the last couple of minutes here. So I'm just going to leave this right out in the weather. It's going to take a beating. It's going to get sun, sleet, hail, whatever happens here. We kind of can get all of those in a single day. And you'll be around to see how this turns out. Stay tuned.